Another weekend in the books for the RMU men's hockey team. Didn't quite go as planned, but still, the Colonials out to their best 10-game start in program history. I'm Matt Geica with head coach Derek Schooley and coach Men's Cancer Awareness Weekend. Big success off the ice. On the ice, a couple of overtime games for your squad. One loss on Saturday and a tie on Friday. Both games, though, your team came back. So what are your lasting impressions of how things went against Air Force?
Well, first of all, the Cancer Awareness Weekend for men was a tremendous success. We raised over $500 for a local family to hopefully ease their burden of what they're going through. So that was a great success. But as far as hockey goes, I thought we came out a little sluggish on Friday. I think that had a little bit to do with the off week, but we got better as the game went on. I think that was evident by the score. Being down 3-1, coming back to tie 3-3, and actually playing very well in the second half of the second period, third period, and overtime, where we easily could have won that game, but it wasn't meant to be. Saturday, I thought we had our best 60 minutes of the year. Obviously, we gave up a goal a minute into overtime to lose, but I thought we were outstanding, and sometimes that's hockey. We played games earlier in the year where we weren't at our best, and we were able to win. This one I thought was our best 60-minute effort of the year, and unfortunately the bounces, the puck luck, and everything didn't go our way, and like I said, that's hockey sometimes.
First loss of the year for the Colonials, but still 7-1-2 on the season, 5-1-2 in Atlantic hockey. In a game like Saturday is when your team is doing a lot of things right, getting plenty of shots, possessing the puck, keeping Air Force in their own end for long periods of time. But the goals aren't going in. What do you say, and what do you like the team to say to itself, I guess, to keep that spirit going?
Well, we just want to keep positive on the bench and keep believing that if we're doing the things the right way, that we're going to get rewarded. And obviously, we did and tied the game. We never led the whole weekend, which is a little concerning. But we got rewarded with a power play goal by Cody Wido. Had a couple glorious chances after that. Unfortunately, like I said, their goaltender was very good. Their team was selling out, doing the things that they had to do to be successful, and unfortunately for us, it just didn't go our way. And it's a long hockey season. It's been 10 games, and if you would have told me we were 7-1-2 through 10, we would have taken it, obviously. But you know, when you're there, you want to be greedy and you want to continue to have success. And unfortunately, it just didn't go our way in overtime.
The Colonials have played 7 of their 10 games at home right here at 84 Lumber Arena. This week they hit the road. They're out in Springfield, Massachusetts to face American International. First of all, what does the staff, what do the coaches do to try to keep a routine somewhat on the same keel as you do at home? And what is really important to do on the road to play winning hockey there?
Well, you've got to get off to a good start, and you know, to try to keep things as simple as possible. We'll practice here through today. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning. We'll divide the trip. It's about an 8.5-hour trip, so we'll stop in Wilkes-Barre. We'll practice there, and then get into Springfield around 6:30 and have dinner and get ready to play. We'll have a pregame skate on Friday morning, and just get ready to go out and do what we've been doing very well, and that's compete and battle. And our compete level has to stay high. Our compete level has to continue to carry our team, because that's what makes us successful. And just put last overtime behind us, and if we can put that effort in that we gave for 60 minutes against Air Force, we're going to get rewarded more often than not. And that's what I was pleased with, was our effort for 60 minutes. We didn't lose many battles. We did everything that we needed to do. You know, there's still some structural things with our team that went a little south at times, but gosh, I liked our effort, and I liked our enthusiasm. I liked our positivity, and we just need to do that every game.
He's to be joined by a member of the RMU men's hockey team once again. It's freshman goalie Andrew Pickle. And Andrew, thanks for the time today.
Yeah, thank you.
We appreciate it as always. We haven't seen you in game action yet, but I guess that's the plight of the third goalie, and goaltending is strength of the Colonials too. But I know the coaches have been very complimentary of your work during practice, and I know we'll get you some action at some point this season. But I want to talk about, first of all, what brought you to Robert Morris University. You're from Aurora, Ohio, so not too far, maybe a couple of hours drive time away from Pittsburgh. But what made the decision for you to play your college hockey here in Pittsburgh?
Well, you know, Division I's always been my goal since I was a little kid. So, you know, when Robert Morris called me and told me they had a spot open, you know, it was pretty easy decision for me to chase my goal and be close to home also was a big factor. So it's been good so far.
Now, you are not just joined by a great goaltending talent, but good talent all around. The Colonials out to a 7-1-2 start, best start in program history through 10 games. But I'd like to talk about your fellow netminders, Terry Schaefer, the junior, Dalton Isaac, the sophomore. What have you picked up from them, and how do you go about keeping that edge competitively despite not being able to play so far?
Yeah, I mean, those guys have been great, helping me out in practice, giving me any little tips that, they've come across through their years. They're both obviously tremendous goalies, so learning from them is a great thing. And other than that, just trying to do my best in practice and keep up with those two, and then outside the rink, make sure I'm taking care of schoolwork and being a good teammate to everyone else. So there's a lot of things that go into it, but the main thing is just doing my best to learn from those other two and working hard.
Andrew played junior hockey in Canada. Now, as you mentioned, the transition to college hockey, you have the classes to factor in. In addition to a new atmosphere, some older guys, what's it been like fitting in with this team, and what do you like about being part of the Colonials?
It's been great so far. The older guys have been awesome with all of us freshmen, helping us adjust to the classes and practices and all that. So it's been great so far, and obviously the team's doing great, off to an unbelievable start. So it's been awesome to be a part of it, and just hoping to keep the ball rolling here.
That's Andrew Pickle, freshman business major from the Cleveland area. Thanks for watching on RMUcolonials.com.